when you review your work. So you did a dictation. Look at it really carefully. Really carefully. Try to find all the mistakes. All right, number 5. Write. Write sentences. Write sentences about Erica's life. Use the present perfect continuous, if possible. Otherwise, use the present perfect. Are you tired? All right, let's do the first couple together. So this is a great exercise because in a couple of these you can't use the present perfect continuous. So we're going to check and see how well you know what we talked about earlier today. Number 1, I live in Miami.
I live in Miami.
And less than a year. Okay, so say that using the present perfect continuous if you can. 146. 146. So how can you say those two things in one sentence using the present perfect continuous?
Continuous.
Oh my God.
I have been living in Miami for less than a year.
Thank you. For what?
At least.
Not at least.
For less than.
For less than. Very good. And can you write that using the present perfect? Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do them both, where we can write them both. All right? We'll write one where you can only write one. We'll write them both where you can write them both. So this is page 146, number 5. This is a good exercise. Okay, number 1. What is it again?
I have
been living. Remember, has or have plus been plus the ing form of the verb. Has or have plus been plus the ing form of the verb. I have been living in Miami for less than a year. All right. And what we're going to do is we're going to write that in the present perfect too. How would you say that in the present perfect? I have, how do you pronounce it? I have lived. I have lived in Miami for less than a year. So I changed the exercise a little, right? To make it more interesting. So now number 2.
I have been studying English since 2 years.
No.
For about 2 years.
Okay.
I have,
Yes, go ahead.
I have studied in
Close. I have been studying English for, we'll just say what it says, for 2 years, but about 2 years is fine. For 2 years, right? Okay, couple years, couple of years, a couple years. Since it says 2, we'll just say 2. All right, now how can you say that using the present perfect tense? Oh my God, this is so hard. I have studied English for 2 years. Oh my God. You've got me. For 2 English, for 2 years. All right? So we've done the first 2 together. You do 3, 4, 5, and 6 on your own. And be careful, it's a little tricky. You can't use the present perfect continuous with all of them, so you have to think. There is one thing I haven't told you, because I haven't wanted to complicate this. I should probably tell you. Oh, should I tell you now? Should I keep it a secret? Just do these, and then we'll go over it, and then I'll tell you. You'll learn because you'll make a mistake maybe, and that'll help you remember.
Good.
Good.
No continue.
Good.
In the next one.
Excellent. Very good. Very good. Guys are doing a very good job. And those to be listened to. Have work. Right? Have work.
Knowing.
Mm-hmm.
Let it be done.
Mm-hmm.
More. dos veces. Yo nunca pude hacer la boca. Blanca, sí, más puro.
Yo me voy haciendo esa vaina.
Seis. I have been looking. I have been looking. Been looking for God.